What's up, you guys? This is Thanatos Prime here. Transformers One's trailer just dropped. I just watched it a couple times. I wanted to do a live reaction, but when I tried it on Instagram, the audio wasn't synced, and I didn't know how much I could actually showcase on here, without getting any flags or anything. But let's discuss what's going on here with this trailer. So looking so far, I really like the designs. I like this animation.
How long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to you. You know what? We are so screwed.
Thought you weren't.
Megatron's going by
You
D16.
two, come with me.
They seem to have a really good dynamic so far. Like the fact that they're troublemakers and the fact that Orion's not a librarian. He seems to be a miner along with Megatron. It's really cool. I love these designs so far. Like, I don't know who this dude is, but kind of like him. Kind of reminds me of like Soundwave or like a stylized Bruticus or something like that. So that's pretty cool. We have B127 right here, who I like this guy. I'm normally not the biggest Bumblebee fan, but recent cartoons have made me like him. Keegan-Michael Key. Well, I like Keegan-Michael Key. He's always a funny and very talented actor, and he brings a lot to not Megatron. I just got off an overnight, if you can't tell. But I really like the character that he brings to B127. Looking at other aspects of this trailer, look at that background. Like, the way that they do Cybertron, like the way they animated everything, it really feels alive. And we can see that later on in this trailer with some of the fauna and these backgrounds, which is really cool. Here we have a shot of our main characters, along with, I can assume they're calling her Ariel, before she gets powered up by Alpha Trion, who we'll discuss later. But man, that's really cool. Speaking of Alpha Trion, looks like he's giving them T-Cogs, because apparently these guys don't know how to transform yet, and they kind of struggle a little bit, which, I don't know, it's just different. Like right around here.
How do we use these things?
This kind of reminds me when I was a kid and I didn't know how to transform a Transformer. They seem to be fighting, I think, Quintessons. Yeah, those got to be Quintessons. That's pretty cool. There's some drones that look a lot like the Viacons from Prime, and I think they're really cool for what they are. That's definitely a Quintesson. That looks like the Death's Head. As for that guy, I don't know if that's supposed to be like Sentinel Prime, but that's cool. We have more shots of the drones. Got a shot of Alita being badass. Bee's battle mask, which I absolutely love. Like, these designs, the battle masks. This movie just seems different enough. Like, very, very different in like a good way. Megatron seems cool. Like, you could tell that this is a Megatron that's a little more insecure with himself. He hasn't come into his own yet. Like, none of them have. But seeing Megatron be vulnerable and in a way kind of scared, it's a nice change of pace. And I like Brian Tyree Henry's. I think that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. I really liked him in the Godzilla movies lately. And the fact he's doing his own thing with Megatron, I gotta respect the guy for that. Like, overall, this movie just sounds different enough. Like, I'm gonna play the opening and...
How long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to you.
You know what? We are so screwed.
Thought you weren't talking to me.
I just realized the dynamic kind of reminds me a little bit of Moses and Ramesses from the Prince of Egypt. You know, you have the young troublemaker and the more reserved, like regal-ish one. I know Megatron's not like a leader yet, but I really want to see the dynamic grow between these two. Like this movie, I'm just really excited for. It's probably, I think this might actually pass Deadpool 3 as the second movie I was looking forward to most this year because Godzilla X Kong, that was number one. Great movie. I've seen it like 4 times already, but that's a discussion for another day. But yeah, guys, I rambled on long enough. Definitely check the movie out. It looks fun. It looks different. Something that we need in Transformers because I kind of get tired of the same old stories over and over again. Like I've actually been a little burnt out, to be honest with you, on Transformers. But yeah, this is Thanatos Prime. You guys have a great day, and till all are one.